Hello, glorious, massive Spillway river thing that has a weird little island point thing that we've been looking at for the past 2 days and haven't been able to fish. Thanks to old Ty number, we'll call you Ty number 1 because it's your boat.
There we go.
Ty number 2 and I are out here able to fish this point, and main goal honestly is white bass, as weird as it sounds, but it's kind of just a mix of a bunch of fish, and there's more fish off this little ripply point than I think I've ever seen in my life. So let's do it. What is going on, you dirty old stash stains? Hopefully I split it up a little bit because we've been here a couple days and it's mildly repetitive, but at least this time we're fishing out of a boat, which is something I don't get to do very often. I'm gonna link Ty number 1's information down below. He does some guiding for bow fishing. We just got done bow fishing and it was actually pretty incredible. If I hit 7 or 8 or 9 of them, then there must have been a lot of them because I'm terrible at bow fishing. But yeah, we're gonna be kind of just throwing lures, throwing blade baits out into this this ripply thing. Seeing we can't catch, I'd imagine there's gonna be some drumfish because they're everywhere. And then yeah, maybe some white bass or gold eyes, or Ty caught a giant wiper here one time, but I think that doesn't happen very often. So we're not hoping for that, but we're hoping for anything. We're just gonna give it a couple hours as it's getting dark because we're done bow fishing and see what we can't catch. So come along with Ty and I, see what happens. Stuff and things, pal. So this is the spot you're starting me at, Ty?
This is where you want to be, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. All right, Ty number 2 is gonna bow fish. Ty number 1 is taking a break because he's been pretty much carrying the team this whole time. And I'm gonna try to beat the brakes off some white fish that are hitting the surface right now. Probably a variety pack. Got a 1/4 ounce blade bait because I ran out of all my other blade baits. I've lost a lot of blade baits this trip, but they also have caught the most fish. You guys see those blowing up? The birds, shad, stuff happening. I feel like I'm striper fishing a bay or whatever it's called. Fish are probably gonna be a hair smaller, but they should be just as angry. We'll see. I made 3 casts without getting bit though. Let's go home. Oh, got smokered. Didn't get hookered though. Now I got hookered. That is not a white bass.
I'm following it.
You don't have to, but it's not a white bass. I can tell you that. That's not a bad first hookup. I think he's stuck in something.
Right.
No, he's still on there.
Go back that way.
Yeah, he's stuck in something, or he's just giant.
There's a current right here. The boat's pulling.
I hope it's not one of them doggone big head carps we got in this bucket. I should be good.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were coming.
Yeah, he's intense, whatever he is.
Go right here. There you go. Look at me captaining the boat.
Yeah.
Go right. Do this.
I just want to know what it is, but it really felt like it bit it. And what could be this big that would bite this? A pike?
Might snag the paddle.
I don't know, man. It was at the surface like pretty quick, right when it hit the water, but I mean maybe. You got a net in this thing?
No, I didn't.
Okay. That was a good first.
You don't use a net when you're bow fishing.
That was a good first hookup. I hope it's not a paddlefish. I hope it's something that ate it, but after that run, unless it's like a 40-inch pike, it almost has to be something that I ran into. Still was an insane pull there for a second. Yeah, I hit something. Oh.
All right, keep him right there, Josh. Keep him right there.
You're gonna you can shoot him.
No. You want it? Oh my gosh, look at, watch out, watch out, watch out. Shoot those big heads, right there.
There's a bunch of them. They're following mine.
Oh God. Are you onto something? Is this like bait to like, yeah, keep them around.
Maybe.
You just sit there for 20 minutes.
And just let him come up.
I got the net right here.
Yeah, stab him. We'll add him to the pile if we can.
Pull him in here.
I got 10-pound tests, so I'll try my best.
Wow, that's a big pike, man.
That is a big pike. I mean, if you squint your eyes a little bit, kind of looks like one.
Nice. Yeah.
There you go.
All right, I swear we're gonna catch white bass and gold eyes eventually, but that was still fun. Ty, I stole one of the fish you're supposed to get.
I know, I ain't got one yet.
Thanks, Ty.
Yep.
No problem.
I'm gonna call you Tyler. I don't know why I stopped calling you Tyler. Hey Tyler, can you get me back to those blow-ups over there? They look like things that aren't silvers. Just kidding, you don't have to. I'll eventually get back around. I wanted you to shoot the one I had on. That would have been cool.
What, if you get another one, I'll give it a shot.
Just don't hit my 10-pound test.
I know.
Hey, if it comes down to it, oh well. All right, well, we're gonna get back up in this current and start ripping a few, I expect. I'll keep doing my best to get to the current I want to get to. Yeah. What was, you got a tangle.
Look at that. There you go.
That was embarrassing,
That
Tyler.
hurt too.
Did it?
Yeah, it just got my hand.
Stabbed you? Seems dangerous up there. I'm coming down here. There's white bass and goldeyes just everywhere. Hammered. That is of the goldeye variety. Tarpon. Send him out whole. Free line his ass. If I had a catfish full, I probably would. But we have to kind of sit in one spot for that, and I don't really want to do that. And neither does tie number 2, but even though goldeye aren't the biggest in the world, they are, they definitely hit hard. And they're not a drumfish. The goal of this video is no drumfish. And I got another goldeye. Anytime I let the blade bait hit the bottom this entire trip, it's a drumfish. But burning it at the surface seems to keep them away, so let's keep her going. Non-stop action. Catching fish, stuff, things. Ow.
Oh, he missed.
That was a little bit bigger goldeye too. They just hit it so hard. It's incredible. It's an incredible feeling for someone with the mind of a child. 4 casts in a row? There's just so many of them. It's absurd. This place is fun. I'm moving in.
This is crazy.
I'm talking about goldeye beatdown. We've been seeing these a lot this trip, and we always thought they were white bass, and they ended up being goldeyes for us most of the time. But that's an American shad or some shit. That's not a goldeye. That's a skipjack.
That's a real skipjack.
I'm kidding. I've never caught a skipjack. Are they even supposed to be here?
Yeah, they're in here.
No shit.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
We're keeping him, right? That's like good bait. Are people about that?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, check that out.
Wow. Is that not cool, Ty? You ever seen one?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'll keep him. I'll put him in, I got...
pliers.
Yep, I'll grab him for you real quick. That's cool.
Yeah.
New species. I figured there was other white stuff mixed in with the goldeyes. And he got it down. I think he wanted the blade bait. So, they are here, but not common?
Yeah.
You're here a lot, you've never...
Yeah, I've...
No, I'll throw him in the cooler and take his ass home.
I'll throw him in here.
Yeah.
No.
Add him to the pile.
Yeah, he's not gonna live.
That,
Cool, man.
that's different. New species, I don't get to say that very often.
Usually people call the goldeye skipjack.
Oh, I know. That's a very common thing. But that's a true skipjack.
Yep.
Or is that an American shad?
You post a goldeye on the internet and say it's skipjack,
People freak out.
you get yelled at.
Yeah. And if you call it a golden eye,
Yeah.
somebody will tell you that's a bird.
Yeah.
Or a video game. Are you gonna send that to someone?
Yeah.
Be like, hey, look at this. Blade baits for life.
Look at Josh just killed the only gold. What is it called?
Skipjack? But it looks different than the skipjack. I think it's an American shad, man.
Skipjack herring.
I'm gonna have to Google some things.
I'm gonna phone a friend.
I'm gonna phone a Google. What do I call it?
What in the record book it is.
American shad. Definitely not an American shad. I don't know, that's a tough one. All right, well, we're still not really sure what that was, but we'll try to figure that out. Tie number 1 phoned a friend, so we'll see if we can figure it out. Comment down below if you think you have an idea. This is what it looks like. It really could be either. I buy skipjacks, and I suppose they kind of look like this, but maybe there's different types of skipjacks. Also, my hand is disgusting. There's a crap load of them up here. Jesus. They're hitting it so hard. Jesus. In the transom. Is that what it's called? I don't know anything about boats.
Buddy texted that as a skipjack herring.
Cool. And there's not supposed to be a lot of them? Or you just haven't had one in your boat?
Yeah, they're not like rare. I mean, you usually catch the gold eyes every time.
How often do you have a 12-year-old throwing a blade bait in your boat, though?
Yeah, true.
That's cool, though. I'd never seen one. It's just different. I thought for sure it was a goldeye until I flipped it. All right, keep her rolling. Main goal is still white bass, but Ty's got to take me up to the rapids for those. We got time, though. Jeez, right at the boat. I was pulling it out of the water. That was incredible. Oh man, this is some of the best legal fun I've ever had. Don't get blood in his boat.
Yeah, no blood in the boat.
I need to quit flipping them and just start shaking them off. Unless they're white bass or herrings. Hey, it's a white bass! Yeah, I got one. We didn't even have to go to the rapids. He's a small one, but he is one. He's also barely hooked, and I'm scared of getting the hook in my hand. Cool. Technically the target species, but anything white and that hits hard is what I'm after. But I rarely get to catch white bass, so. And there's some big ones here. That wasn't a big one, but it was one. Hey guys, over in the distance there by those ripples, I think I see some big heads.
Right up by the dam.
No. Back in them. Back off them. No, I keep missing them every cast back here. There's some bigger stuff mixed in though. Crazy little boogers. I guess I'll show this one to you guys a little better if you haven't seen them. Gold eye. They got this weird tooth tongue in there. They're like a shad, but predators. Smell like shad. Probably taste like shad. But they don't eat like shad. Shad eat grass. These things eat blade baits, and they hit it really, really hard. But yeah, I'm gonna keep weeding through the gold eyes. Hopefully get some white bass or maybe some more skipjack herrings. Forget what it was called already, but haven't been on the bite like this in my whole life. Fish blowing up everywhere and they're biting. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wish it could last forever, but it never does, so I'm gonna take advantage of it now. Did he just follow it? Followed your lure in? Yeah, I think the white bass are gonna be up here. What was that? I got something. I think I got a white bass. Mine's not a goldeye. What do you got?
White bass.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't think mine's a goldeye though. I think mine's a white bass too. I could be wrong though. No, mine's a goldeye. I need to cast forward. How big was your white bass? Like 15?
There was a whole school right here.
I wish I had a topwater. White bass. I don't think that's a goldeye. I got something that's not a goldeye. I don't think anyway.
Need to turn a little?
It should be good. It's not a silver, I don't think. And if it is, it's small. Big white bass would be my guess. Or a drumfish swam off the bottom.
Just white bass.
No, it's just a weird hooked goldeye. That explains a lot.
Boat record right there.
Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud.
Right?
Big one. Alrighty, well. You guys probably just got done watching a montage of me hooking fish constantly, but yeah, I'm gonna keep fishing for them, but I feel like you guys get the point. We did catch some white bass, mainly small ones. I caught some bigger ones earlier while I wasn't recording, but pretty much just constant bites, you know, which is kind of nifty. I think that was another skipjack herring. Caught a new species, caught a lot of fish. This place is absolutely loaded. This place is maybe my new favorite Spillway, which is just saying something. I fished a lot of spillways, but yeah, sure to check out both Ty's socials down below. Ty Pig Patrol YouTube, Ty Stormquist Outdoors, or something like that on Facebook. I'll link it down below. Shout out to them. It's been fun. And that was the craziest surface blow up, topwater, blade bait bite, whatever you want to call it, I've ever experienced. I know, they were just goldeyes and a couple other random craps, but they hit hard. They're fun. And they make really good bait, but I already have some back in my cooler, so we let all these go. But yeah, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Really appreciate you watching. Hopefully you found some enjoyment in me ripping a bunch of goldeyes lips off, because I sure did. And yeah, thanks again. Pal, goodbye.